In this video, I'll show you how to get all the stage 10 rods in Fisch. These include the Ruinous Oath, Wind Elemental, Onirifalx, and Tryhard Rod. I'll explain everything step by step and show you exactly what needs to be done. I'll also give you helpful tips to save time while completing the quests. If you have any questions, drop a comment, I'll respond as soon as I can. And for faster help, feel free to join my Discord server, link in the description. Alright, let's start with the Ruinous Oath. To get the Ruinous Oath, you'll need a full, shiny, sparkling bestiary in Crimson Cavern. You'll also need 30 million credits and must be level 1000. But before reaching Crimson Cavern, you first have to unlock Luminescent Cavern, which is a sub-location of the Desolate Deep. To unlock it, place 3 keystones into the mysterious crack, found by entering the right tunnel in the Desolate Deep. There are 9 possible keystone locations, but each player needs a different set of 3. In my case, I needed the Snowflake Keystone, Cliff Keystone, and Volcano Keystone. Here are the locations for all 9 keystones. Once you place the required ones, a small passage will open up, swim through it to reach the mysterious river, and at the end of that river is the Luminescent Cavern. When you get there, look for the Crimson Guard standing near the entrance to Crimson Cavern. He'll give you a quest that requires finding a crimson mutated colossal blue dragon. To get that fish, go back to Luminescent Cavern and use sundial totems until the colossal blue dragon hunt starts, right at this spot in the clip. When it spawns, fish it up using any rod you prefer. After catching it, head to Moosewood and appraise it until it gains the crimson mutation. You can use a mutation surge totem to boost your odds, or keep using sundial totems until it happens. It's an expensive process, so make sure you have enough credits before you start. Once you have the crimson mutated colossal blue dragon, take it back to the Crimson Guard. That will unlock access to Crimson Cavern. Now complete the Crimson Cavern bestiary, then go back to Moosewood and appraise all the fish until they are both shiny and sparkling. To make this faster, use a shiny totem. You can get these from personal aquarium rewards, the daily shop, or through codes. Once everything is shiny, use a sparkling totem and do the same again. After all fish have both traits, head to the area I'll show you next, and you'll finally be able to purchase the Ruinous Oath for 30 million credits. Moving on to the Wind Elemental Rod to start, teleport to Glacial Grotto, located in the Northern Expedition. Here you'll find the Windmaster's Quest, which has 3 main tasks. Task 1 requires a shiny bait crate weighing about 12.8 kilograms. To get this, you can use the Destiny Rod enchanted with Blessed and Glittered, or the Sea Overlord with Glittered. The Sea Overlord is faster since it gives a 50% increase in fish size. Once you have the right rod set up, head to Sunstone Island, specifically to the hidden cave where you buy sundials. Use a shiny totem to trigger a shiny surge, equip magnet bait, and start fishing. If you catch anything other than a bait crate, let it escape. That'll save you time. Only reel in when you see the crate, and make sure to listen for the shiny sound effect. That sound means the fish or item is shiny. If you don't hear it, let it escape. Once you have the big shiny bait crate, take it to Treasure Island and appraise it until it meets the required weight. And be careful not to accidentally open the shiny bait crates. Even if you start in your inventory, it can still be open. Task 2 needs a Shiny King's Blessing pufferfish. Enchant the Poseidon Rod with Blessed and Glittered, then go to Roslet Bay. Use a shiny totem to start a shiny surge, and fish until you get the pufferfish. To speed it up, let every other fish escape except the pufferfish. Only reel in when you see the king's animation. That confirms it has the mutation. And when you hear the shiny sound effect. If you don't see or hear both, let it go and try again. Task 3 requires a shiny Blessed Whale Shark. Use the Seraphic Rod with Blessed and Glittered. When the whale event starts, use both a shiny totem and an Aurora totem to increase shiny and luck chances. Fish carefully. Watch the whale's color and listen for the shiny mutation sound. Only reel in when both conditions match, otherwise let it escape. Keep in mind that whale shark events are not affected by sundial totems, so don't waste them here. Once you have the shiny Blessed Whale Shark, bring it back to the Windmaster and you'll receive the Wind Elemental Rod. Next, we have the Onirifalx Rod. This rod also involves 3 quests, and each quest comes with its own level requirements. The first quest can be done at any level, the second requires level 500 or higher, and the third one needs level 1000 or above. For the first quest, you'll need to catch a charred boot. You can only get the charred mutation using the Zeus Rod during its Thunderstorm ability, at around a 10% chance. Enchant Zeus with Hasty, then fish in the ocean near Moosewood using Garbage Bait. That increases your odds since the boot counts as trash tier loot. Here's a simple trick. Look underwater. Only reel in when you see a boot. Otherwise, let it go. If you're fishing with a friend, you can also use a glitched potion. It duplicates fish you catch. As shown in this clip, I used it and got 2 charred boots at once. The second quest requires a Wrath Scylla. This mutation is only obtainable using the Rod of the Zenith. Enchant it with Herculean, and if possible, add Overclocked or Cryogenic for extra power. Use Luminous Larva or Neuro Slug Bait. Both can be found in tropical bait crates on Sunstone Island. These baits boost resilience, making it easier to reel in the Scylla. The third quest requires a shiny sparkling wrath floppy. Again, use the Rod of the Zenith, but this time enchant it with Blessed and Glittered. Head to Ancient Isle, activate a sparkling totem, and start fishing. Only reel in when you see a floppy, then listen closely. If you hear the shiny sound effect, reel it in. If not, let it escape to save time. Once you've caught all 3 fish, head to the depths and talk to Nick, the NPC. Give him the fish and you'll be rewarded with the Onirifalx Rod. Finally, let's talk about the Tryhard Rod. This rod is obtained through 3 quests from the NPC Row Red, found just outside Roslet Volcano. Before you start, make sure you're at least level 150, since that's the minimum required to begin the quests. The first quest is simple. Achieve 10 perfect catches in a row using the Flimsy Rod. You can do this without enchanting, but since the next quest requires it, you might as well enchant early. Use the Herculean enchant to increase the size of the control bar. It'll make perfect catches much easier. Once you're done, return to Row Red for the next challenge. The second quest asks you to get 25 perfect casts and 25 perfect catches, again using the Flimsy Rod. To make this easier, head to Sunstone Island, inside the cave where sundial totems are sold. Position yourself there and start perfect casting. Hold the left mouse button and watch the white bar. If it's moving too fast, reset by walking into the water. When it slows down, release the button right as the white bar fills the top green area. After completing this quest, return to Row Red for the final challenge. The third quest requires you to catch either a Megalodon or a Kraken using the Flimsy Rod. If your quest specifies the Kraken, you'll need to catch that. And if it's the Megalodon, go for that one instead. You'll also need to enchant your rod with Invincible and Tryhard. To get Invincible, use an Exalted Relic, and for Tryhard, use a Cosmic Relic. You must also use Tryhard Worm Bait, which the NPC provides, though Luminous Larva Bait works too, as you can see in this clip. Keep in mind, the Megalodon cannot be ancient. It has to be a normal version. Once you've caught it, head back to Row Red, and you'll receive the Tryhard Rod as your reward.